Bloodline Twitch integration has been updated for the Unholy Alliance update. Streamers not on this update will not be able to use the Twitch integration until they've updated their game. Interesting. Okay. Now, I'll choose and naturally obedient. Hey, Sue. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? And hey, Raven. Aww. Here's your little egg. And look at that. That is exceptional timing. Well, now I'm gonna have to try and figure out something. It's going alright. How are you, my lovely sexy boy? I'm alright. A little bit of a foggy head at the moment. Trying to figure out how the hell to kind of help it a little bit, but otherwise I am good. Oh, I need 15 of those. Damn. Actually, I might be lucky because now. Hey, it's not as blue. Oh, it's not as dark as well. We caught Zephyr stealing from another cult member. We demand justice. Please, leader, imprison them. Okay, where the hell is Zephyr? Right. Oh Christ, there's nothing here. Not good. What do we do with the egg? Yeah, this is not good. See, I just have the regular refinery. I don't have the better one, basically. Okay. Let's check on over here. That's not cleared. I really need to get like a hatchery or something like that. You know, when it comes to other autistic people, there's one subset I just seem incapable of understanding. And what's that? It's a non-verbal variety. Well, I can definitely say people who are non-verbal, I think definitely have it the worst, personally. You know, like you've not really much way of like communicating, so yeah, I can imagine it can be incredibly difficult. Okay, what am I gonna do with that egg though? Okay, do I have enough of that? Probably not. I need 10. I need 5 more of those, actually. Oh yeah, I can only imagine how bad they must have it. I just don't have much of a frame of reference to be able to understand them. If that makes sense. Yeah. I love how Rad just like goes all the way down there, just asleep. Oh, he's sleeping. He's wide awake for some reason. Okay. That's kind of the beautiful thing about autism, because it is a spectrum, you know. And the thing of this like high functioning autism is like, yeah, just because I may seem like I have everything all together, it's like that doesn't mean like whatever, you know. So I will say, for the people who are on, I don't know whether it's the higher or the lower end of the spectrum, yeah, they would have it rougher than I would. Because if you can verbally communicate what you want, yeah, it can be difficult. So then you have to be creative. You have to be like, make like cue cards, or write something, draw something, type something, you know. It's all about communication. And from my personal experience, I haven't found a whole lot of good things about it, but might just be me. Yeah, I get that. Especially when it comes to like certain subjects, or whatever. Like I hated maths. Absolutely detested maths. I just, you know. Plus, it didn't help that I had like so many different teachers for it. So that did not help in the slightest. You know. Like, the thing is, you're gonna have subjects that you're gonna be, like, exceptional at. And then you're gonna have subjects that you're absolutely shit at. It's just one of those things. Okay. Two more. Benevolent leader, please don't judge me if I've always wanted to eat made of poop. You help me satisfy this dark desire. See, I can do math easily, but cannot learn our languages. Hurry up. But they seem to enjoy it. You honor me, great leader. I'm eternally grateful. Also, welcome on in, Puma. How's it going? What did you get up to for the day? And don't even get me started on neurotypical to use the phrase, oh, but autism is super. Like, bitch, fuck off. That's the most stupid thing someone has said to me possibly ever. Yeah. So stupid. The way I think of it is, I just think differently. That's it. You know. I think, to be honest, the best way to look at it is like plugins. So those without the app can't see the emoji sometimes. Yeah, that's actually very true. That's actually a very good way of putting it. Sometimes you just need a software update at times. Everybody's ahead of you by just a few steps. Hatchery, a place for eggs to hatch. Okay. I'll put you here. I don't know, I've never experienced a plugin that actively removes features. Well, that's our brains for you. We're just wired differently. That's all we are. Sometimes we might have a few wires crossed. Now, little egg. Aww, cute. Yay, tender little egg. I mean the other way, that most have the plugins. But with autism, you can almost treat it as if one is missing. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. I think some of my wires might be missing. But it's not the same one for everyone. Exactly. Place for eggs to hatch. Eggs will hatch quicker. Okay. And a nursery. Place babies in the nursery to more easily care for them. Yes, I will do that. Okay, in that sense I can agree to that. Or like, some people still run Java, which others can't understand at all. That's so true. I just, nah. I hate it. I say Java because my work, Aircon, worked only with Java. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I just hate coding in general. I'm just like, ugh, my brain. We had one PC we could run on, and then couldn't get to the PC at times. Oh, fuck that. The good thing about this this hatchery thing is, basically, I can pick and choose what traits I want to keep. And what's the best traits for the, for the followers. Which not only means I get to pick and choose the best kinds of followers, but also it's just a way to, well, make followers, rather than having to look for them. Which is always a bit of a bitch. Sweet. Man, I tried learning coding, but sadly it's not for me. Yeah. I was more for the creative side of things, you know? I'm gonna do... Let's do possessions and see. Private worship or communal ceremony. So, a belief in materialism trait. All cult members will gain a materialistic trait, gain faith when building better sleeping quarters. Or, false idols trait, gain more faith when placing a decoration building. Ooh. I think sleeping quarters, because I'm going to be building better sleeping quarters anyways. I like that it does exactly what you tell it to do, however, it just became way too complicated for me. Yeah. Just... my brain hurts when it comes to, like, coding and stuff like that. I'm just like, brr. Oh, it's horrible. Okay, so people are hungry. Let's give them some food. Does what it thinks you told it. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. See, this is why I need to be breeding these followers like rabbits, because they are actually dying so goddamn quickly. It is, like, it is not even funny. It's just crazy, like. Why didn't everyone get their, Yeah, let's see now. Oh god, that was horrible even for me. Yeah, it was. That was so bad. Oh god, Yaren, what do you want now? Glorious leader, we wish you to take us on a spiritual journey, bend our conception of space and time with those mystical manticide mushrooms. Okay, guess I could do that. Okay. See, these tribute benches, they're actually really handy. He doesn't need more dead rabbits. Yeah. Because it is a struggle. It is a fucking struggle to keep these people alive. And, like, you're doing everything you can to help them live. They just don't want to live. You're just like, oh my god, stop dying. Especially when you need followers in order to, like, you need followers in order to, like, you know, progress. Why not? It'd be great to put in a stew. No. We're not that kind of cult. Right, so let's go with the mushrooms. Oh, okay. It's 25 mushrooms, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I don't got a lot of those mushrooms, so... It's a good thing I'm only doing it now. Twitch, what the fuck? Why, what's up? Did something happen? T, you just think we aren't that kind of cult. I mean, you kind of made it that. That's the thing. I refuse to send the message. Oh, really? That's weird. I knew you could do it. You truly are divine. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll wait until the very start of the day. CT, it's so adorable that you think you're in charge of your own cult. Well, I kinda am, to be honest. And now we see the birth of the new cult using this one to harvest the followers before it reveals itself. The restaurant of the Dead Rabbit will open soon. Cheesy and good. Ah, hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? In case you don't know me, I'm Tea Loving Gamer. I'm a variety Irish streamer, a father, lover puns and random references. Welcome to the community. So please, make yourselves at home. If you just want to lurk, that's perfectly fine. If you want to come hang out and chat, that's perfectly fine too. You're part Irish! Hell yeah, let's go. I love that. That's so cool. Well, if you're part Irish, I wonder where your ancestry comes from. Because I'm full Irish, anyways. Which makes me sound like a breakfast. To be honest, now that I think about it, it's like, oh god, that's horrible. But yes, welcome on in. Kotal Lamb is such a fun name. I have all the DLCs and have found trophy. Nice. Breakfast full of potatoes. Yes. See, you know what's up. Alright, let's just collect this stuff here. Okay. Need any help, feel free to ask me. If not, I'll just be Chen. I appreciate it. I don't think I need anything at the moment, but I appreciate the help anyways. Okay. Now, once they are fed and do the sermon, then I will go off and do the trying to defeat the fourth boss, or at least work towards facing the fourth boss. And plus, I play this game countless times. He needs help getting back in charge of his cult. Sadly, Chow won't let him. For my Irish friend, I will do this. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. Well, I appreciate that you've come on in here and you want to hang out, so that's awesome. I love that. Very much so. Right, I'm gonna wait until these guys finish up with their tributes. Why is it that no one else is cleaning up after themselves? That's just ridiculous. So we're just gonna collect these. Okay. Any day now. Perfect. I don't think I need to build anything per se. Why don't bikes battle themselves? Because they're too tired. Hey Furfur, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Give you a shout out there. Ooh. No. Yes. I'm honestly surprised you aren't tired of your shit yet. Literally. Okay, so sermon is done. So now I need to head off into the wilderness to fight the fourth boss. Yes. I think it's this one. Yes. And as you'll probably hear my laptop in the background because it's a bit more clicky. 5 becomes nothing at all. The duty I owe to my brethren cannot be shirked. My temple awaits. Oh, sweet. I get to face you now? Yeah, they're gonna get owned. Oh, okay. Oath of the Crown. Devastating melee attack also has a chance to possess impacted enemies. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Also, I've changed the tone of the TV to a warm tone as opposed to cool. So hopefully that at least alleviates some of the blueness that's on the screen. And if it does, fantastic. And if it doesn't, well then I really can't do much with it. Ooh, okay, that's a pretty handy ability. You don't look like a blueberry today. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But just wait. Just wait until later on in the stream and it gets a little darker, and then we'll be able to see whether it's, you know, at least not more than yesterday. Yeah. See, I was a fucking idiot because I was racking my brain thinking, how the hell can I, like, reduce the blue that's on the screen? And I just checked out the settings on my TV, and it's like, oh, you can change the tone of the color. So now instead of cool, I've changed it to warm. So it does look better in a way. And I've actually turned down the contrast as well, so it's less bright on my eyes, which is good. Is your game connected to chat? Like, can we claim followers? No, because I'm playing on PS5. I do have a laptop, a brand new laptop, that could run this and could do the follower side of things, but I have to get that all set up, and that'll take time. You know, gotta get all the graphics made for the overlays and shit like that, so. I have you not. While you may not yet kill me, still I will not replace it. It is time to draw this ugly business to a close. He waits at the point of the sharpened blade, the fate that cannot be outrun. He waits in the eye of the raging storm, at the end of the long day done. You could probably ask for him to make a follower for you, though. Oh yeah. When I get a new follower, typically what I do is, if there's anybody new in the chat, I'm like, would you like to be a follower? And then I go make one. Obviously I would ask them like what they want, and I pretty much customize it the way that they want it. And then you join the cult. Yes. Obviously, the more blue side of things it is, like, yeah, that's really gonna light up my face. But since I've reduced the color tone from warm as well as the cool, I think it definitely has made quite a massive difference. So, at least I don't look like a blueberry half the time. Okay. Making some progress. Sneaky little shit. Try to get away from me, but that did not work. Okay. Well, it's good to know that I'm pretty much on the last of the things to unlock the boss. Oh, spawn bombs across the room. Oh, yes. Have you already beat the game on a different save? I've played this game countless times, so I've probably done new games over and over again. And all that, so yeah. I will go this way.
Shamra, for your wisdom we make this offering. Knower of all, in you we seek the answer.
Just knowing if you know I haven't. Oh yeah, no, I've beaten the game, so there's no worries. There's no worries about that. Yeah, no. So I know what happens. I know how things go and all that. So, but I will ask for you not to spoil anything, just in case if anyone hasn't played the game or wants to play the game. You know, some courtesy. And yes, I finally fixed that command now. Well, that timer, anyways. Splitters. I think it was mainly like you and whoever else was like, yeah, let's make it a sex cult. I was like, why? Aww. It's like a little bear. Like a little big follower. It's cute. Yeah, cute, and then he just gets summoned into a portal. Me and Princess of Darkness. You, definitely. Princess of Darkness, I did not fucking expect, but... ah, whatever. Such chaos. Oh, it's a... it's a worm? Or a spider?
Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth and the light, but I may be of service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose.
Okay. Let's see now. Well, preferably I'd like to level up one that's like really close to leveling up. Let's try red. Noise.
My work is done. This fool would follow you into the deepest darkness from whence no one returns.
And I got by the intangible. Environmental traps cause no damage. Ooh, that is pretty handy. But also, very fucking expensive. Let's go over here. Shame you can't sacrifice the Maunch and munch the Maunch. I third plus followers, so whenever I do an event like assigning houses, it takes about 15 seconds to load. It takes about a full minute to resurrect someone because I have 200 plus dead. Sorry, not sorry. God. But yeah, no, as you probably seen on that that timer thing there, I've actually rejigged it a bit so that way it's putting the two into one, basically. Basically, if anybody wanted to, now you're not obligated to, of course, but if you wanted to, there's two ways you can support, where you can either donate directly through SE Pay, or you can buy merch, which well, it's mostly I make the designs and then Spreadshirt makes the clothes and mugs and everything else I've assigned the design to, so plus now with this laptop I'd actually be able to, yes, I've merged the messages, so now it's just one message and it works. Hey, Princess of Darkness, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. Funny enough, we were talking about you earlier, saying like, who are the ones that came up with the sex cult thing? It's like you and Zunsu. It's like, okay, Zunsu, yeah, I totally get that, but I just did not expect you would come up with something like that. Attack rate increased by 1.25%. Nice. What? Yeah, basically, Zonsu was like... oh, sorry, I asked, like, who were the ones that came up with the sex cult thing? And then Zonsu was like, me and Princess of Darkness. And I was like, okay, Zonsu, definitely, I would think that. Of course, my follower sins too much. Now I have to go get him in a crusade. Lucky me. Oh, I fucking hate it when it's like, you're literally trying to do anything to keep these people from dying, and then someone dies, like, oh, fuck's sake. Especially when it's like, oh, you need a certain amount in order to progress to the story. And it's like, oh, guess what? This person has died of old age, or whatever. Freezes time for a short duration. Ooh, tempting. But you know what? No, actually, no. I'm gonna keep the bomb. I am good. I had quite a bit of a foggy head earlier, so I took some tablets for we had dinner earlier, so that was nice. So I'm slowly but surely feeling better. But I'm wondering whether it's like one of those head cold things. It's actually good when somebody dies for me. I just make more followers and go over the courts, inspire everyone, and get full faith. I've yet to resurrect someone. I'm glad you're doing okay. Yeah. Ooh. You know what? I'm so tempted to get the Bane sword. At least it's a little bit stronger. Alright. Boss time. Let's go. Okay. Let's hope this works. Now I have two, they've sent 200. Yay! Time to waste all my buffs. Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Trina has died of old age. God, this team, thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh. Strike at the crown. Shoots a fierce projectile that has a chance to possess enemies on hit. That is handy. And that hammer would be handy, but it's a little bit too slow for my liking. Seriously, I have 4 rows of hearts and at least 20 attack buffs that took about an in-game month. Oh no. That's pretty sickening. Run away. Oh, lovely. A pile of skulls. How delightful. Also, I'm hoping things are popping up on the activity feed, or maybe nobody has actually... Let me just close that and close that. Okay, that's better. Much better. Cool. Awesome. Also, I've tried out the demo for Digimon Time Stranger. I'm just like, oh my god, it's so good. Now, it's a bit slow to start. I will admit, it is slow to start. But the things... We've had a couple of rumbles of thunder earlier. Oh shit. That's pretty crazy. Well, I hope you're staying safe indoors anyways. I have a very bad feeling that if I go to either one of these places, it's gonna be like, hey, this is just a total waste of your time and energy. Yeah. And now I'm feeling that. Oh wait, I got a bit of health back. And now I get a card. I don't go out during thunderstorms. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna go to this other thing here. I'm very curious what's down here. Oh, it's this, gold tree. Okay. The statue of the beast desires gold. Here you go. Oh. The statue rewards an abundance of food. Here. 30 gold. Yay! The statue of the beast gives 39 gold. Nice. Would you like to join a cult that may include human sacrifice and or cupcakes? Will I? That sounds delightful. The cupcake part, not the human sacrifice part. Okay. Count me in. See, I've already given all the gold to the tree, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna smash up all these gold bags. Cause like, he can't do fucking anything. You know? I've already given him the amount of gold that he wanted. So now I can just go on ahead and just smash up all the bags. Great. Alright, boss time. Wish me luck. Dear God, the blue is really prominent, but maybe not as prominent. He of havoc, he of blight, she of hunger, they of might. 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Oh, that's pretty cursed. Oh, no. Oh, just scream at chicken. Oh, no, run away. Oh no. No. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Let's go! That was tense. And I've actually died on lesser things in this game, you know, but first try! Let's go! Brick flooring. Wow, thanks game. Just what I always wanted. Ooh, and the trophy. Yeah. Nice. That's it. That's all I got. Sweetness. Yes. It's 4 bosses down. Shamura was weak, not wise. Their vision was too small to contain the multitudes of ones such as I. The time has come to free me. You shall have the honor of returning the Red Crown to its true bearer. I admit, you have worn it almost as well as I could have myself. You sacrificed one follower to strengthen the cult to strengthen us. Your appetite for death is something I can admire, Vessel. The crown is mine, and none are worthy. None other than I. You shall lay down your life, return to me was mine. After millennia, all may bask in my glory once more. But it cannot be done here. The final gate awaits. Hurry now. The time is at hand.
Okay.
Now, I really hope I have enough followers to face him. Lamb, once slaughtered in the name of the captive god, ponder this. Whose name dost thou slaughter now? Good point. It's a very good point. So who knows? I could get this done on this stream. That'd be pretty cool. Bye, Narendra. See you soon. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait. Oh. Very good. Very good. See, it's a good thing that I bought that morgue. Very fucking handy. Alrighty. Tender little leg. Yeah. It's a cute little leg. Oh, what do you want? Leader, I'm in love, but Horus doesn't know I exist. Would you gather 10 flowers for me from Darkwood so that I may woo them? Ooh, I see you have an egg. Yes. Oh, I really don't want to. Besides, they're still under the mushrooms thing, so it's not like I'm gonna lose faith, but I am gonna make some meals though. Okay. Yes, I got 2 of my followers to make an egg. So, yeah. The only thing is, I don't know whether it's only 1 egg at a time. That's the only thing. Place where eggs hatch. Eggs will hatch quicker. I mean, that would be handy. Did you ever get all the achievements in Cult of the Lamb? Unlock the ability to reform a follower from Indoctrination Stone. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Sorry, I thought you did. Oh, you don't have the game. Okay. Gosh, what do I do now? Okay, I think, kitchen. Allows followers to cook meals for their fellow cult members. I mean, that would be handy. I think I might improve the refinery. Because at least if I get double the amount of resources, it means I'm not spending as much. Or at least that's the hope anyways. Oh yeah, I get to make you a follower. So cheesy and good. Okay. It's fine, it looks like an awesome game, but it's just me. I'll have to make sure all my followers are fed and have a place to sleep. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Cheesy Ant. If you like to be a follower in my cult, you can. If you want. being the peanut gallery for tea is easier. So rather than the one that causes the chaos, you just want to see the chaos. Is that what you're saying? Right. Now, Cheesy Ant, if you're in the chat, I shall make you a follower if you wish. Okay, I have a serious question. I have an option to multiply my damage by 3, but all positive effects from corrupted cards, I do not have any. Multiply my damage by 3. Can still cause chaos with suggestions, just don't have to clean up the mess. It's the gaming version of buying the niece or nephew a drum set. Or it's like the kids going to the grandparents and like just get them hyped up with sugar and everything else in between, and then be like, it's like just hand it back to the parents. Here, have fun. Yeah, so Cheesy Ant, if you wish to become a follower, you can. I can make you a follower if you like. You just tell me, what do you want for your follower? Like, what form will it take and stuff like that. So, if you can just let me know, dear, everything normal. Okay. My in-laws did that wrong and gave them too much ice cream on night they were sleeping over. Yep, nephew was sick. Aww. Poor little thing. And good. Thank God that fits, because so you want a deer, which I presume is this one. Okay. Is this the deer that you want? Or, well, this... No. Okay, okay. Give me a second. You want this kind of deer. It's kind of like a reindeer. Yes. Okay. You don't want any color changes or variants. You just want it as is. As is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, you are zealous. Ignores dissenters when they preach. Ascetic. Decreases sin generation by 10%, but increases productivity by 15%. Okay. Sickly. Heals 50% slower when sick and in bed rest. Okay. Welcome to the cult, brother. Or sister. I don't know. Oh my god, that is so grim. They can be an Undertaker. That is amazing. Well, you are now going to be the first Undertaker. Alrighty then. It's just going to be really annoying trying to, like, figure out how the fuck am I going to keep followers. The traits are a perfect image of me. Oh, it's funny. That's honestly the hardest thing, is when you get later on in the game, it genuinely gets difficult to keep everybody alive because they don't fucking stay alive, you know? I will choose sustenance. Bounty of the land or of the sea. Perform a ritual at your temple that causes all seeds to be immediately raided for harvest. Perform a ritual at your temple which for 2 days will make special fish more likely to appear while fishing. You can also catch double fish. Ritual of the harvest. I like the harvest. Yes. Generally, I try to pick, like, options or, like, more on the positive side of things. You know? Okay, cool, awesome. Okay. I do have a lot of bones, though. Okay. I do have a lot of bones, though, and I could, like, summon someone. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. So the egg is perfectly fine. I don't know why it's taking so long to form. Ooh, can you please bring me back, please? Yes, I can. I have quite a good immune system, but whenever I do get sick, it takes me a while to get better. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, I can bring you back. Okay. Oh, for Jesus' sake! Seriously! These people just drop. Oh my god, can you just? Oh my god, they really make it awkward to, like, get people and all that. The way I deal with that is oranges, literally just oranges. Vitamin C go burr. Oh my god. Okay, rituals. We're gonna bring someone back from the grave. Why from your grave? If you get that reference. Right. Who do we got? Princess of Dark. Why from your grave? Yes, you are back. Oh. Princess has become gravely ill. Oh. Fucking wonderful. Although, wait a minute. I do have the sick bay thing here. Maybe I could, Oh, yes, I do. Now, there you go. Ah. Hey, Wayne. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? Hey, do you think I can one-shot Leshy? I have a level 21 hammer, 3 times damage, and the hammer does 181 damage from the attack buffs alone. Yay! I'm back from the other side, working and dealing with a prick of a cough. Oh. I've been dealing with a bit of a foggy headache. I'm just like, ugh, this is fucking horrible. It's just horrible. It's not nice at all. No, I don't want to deal with you. Oh, we're just, yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I have a critical hit saved up. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Yes. Oh, I could make a lot of those. That would be very handy. I do one heavy attack, one shot coming up. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yep, he's dead. That was fast. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, I actually get to see what this is like on this. I think it's on follower? Yes. Oh, okay. That's blue, but it's not as blue? I just walked up to him and pressed R1, and then he evaporated. Nice. Okay, Weber, for some reason, is sick. Actually, a load of them are sick. Why are they sick? That's interesting. If only I could evaporate people in real life. Yeah, it's very odd that they all seem to just fall ill. Very strange. Let's see. Alright. The good thing is, if I upgrade the refineries, it means that I hopefully should get twice the amount of resources, or at least be able to make more resources. Ooh, a stretch. Thank you for the stretch. Yes, Wayne, my new laptop has arrived. And it is fucking amazing. Yeah, that was the struggle of trying to log into everything and making sure that everything was working and all that. And I got a Asus. I don't know where the link was. I think I have it in my chats or my WhatsApp, whatever it is. But yeah, it's basically an i9 Asus, 16 gigs, 1 terabyte hard drive, Windows 11, all that jazz. So it's pretty sick. I did not know myself at all. I was like, it's so fast. I can load up web pages in mere seconds. It's like, what is this? This is amazing. I kid you not, like, I took the two VODs, like the two parts of the VOD, put them onto the thing, put the little bit of text in between. It could play it 60 frames. So I could play it as if I'm watching a video. I'm like, this is amazing. This is so cool. It's like, hi, I'm Cheesy. I'm new here. Hoping to get along just fine. Oh, don't worry about that. I think you're gonna get along just fine here. It's all good. Oh, speaking of which, yeah. Come join the community. Safe and welcoming place for everyone to hang out and play games together. So, you don't have to join if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, there's a link right there if you wish to join the Discord. Which I can definitely say for myself that I love how much it's grown lately. Like, I love that I'm seeing a good bit more activity in there, which is so fucking cool. And now with this laptop, now I can do so much more. Like, I can play games with like my friends. I could hold like anime nights, movie nights. I can stream from it. I can do video editing from it. I can do my art from it. You know, it's so cool. It's so fucking cool. And I'm not trying to say it in a way of like, hey, look at this. It's so cool, awesome. It's like, no, I'm trying to be very, very humble about this because I'm just like my brain just like, how can I pay you back for it? And then I was like, yeah, that's your Christmas and birthday present. Like, that's, that's your big present, basically. And I was like, yeah, but how do, well, maybe not in a monetary gain, but maybe I could just help, just generally, if you need help with anything, whatever. Because we've got friends coming over from Australia that are coming over, so I've been helping them out with that. I've been helping, like, clean the room, steam the floors, dress the bed, do general cleanup around the place, that sort of thing. So, yeah. Sometimes it's not all about the monetary value. Sometimes it's just about time. Giving your time to help someone to, get things sorted and all that. So, yeah. But yeah, no, this laptop is gonna be so fucking cool. Yay, you joined Discord, yes. So please, make yourself home, make yourself comfy and cozy. Read the rules, introduce yourself if you'd like. You don't have to, but introduce yourself if you like. And yeah, welcome to the community. We generally are like a very chill sort of, well, I say chill, but some people in my community try to make it as chaotic as possible. Within reason, of course. It just makes things a little interesting. But yes, do make yourself a home. Alrighty. Actually, now that I think about it, does that do more? It does do more. Okay, that's actually really handy because it just means that I'm not like trying to keep an eye on how many resources left. I hope you enjoy my possums. Yeah. Oh, and this one beaver. Okay. No. I am not going to talk to that follower because, like, hey, can you do this job for me? I'm like, no. I don't want to. I want to just fucking get on with this game. And he's like, no, get away from me. The only thing is, I really hope I have enough followers for this, because if I don't, well then that genuinely sucks. Might of the Devout 4. I get better weapons from this. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, anything for the crown. Oh, yeah. Once per crusade, eat a meal to receive a heart that will vary depending. I would personally buy a follower, revive one, and make an egg. Yeah. Once a day, eat a meal to receive a blue heart. Ooh, nice. Well, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do. And I'm almost tempted to make another hatchery. Just on the off chance. But I think what I need to build next is the nursery. So I need to have 15 of those. And it is taking its sweet ass time. So I'm gonna go to here. Yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna do grass meals. Okay. Here we go. The gateway. Son of a fucking bitch. I knew it. I knew I needed more followers. I just didn't know how many. Ah, so that means I now have to... Oh, well, there's one here. I shall buy one off you. Sweet. Well, at least that's one more. That's why I said that you should buy a follower, revive one, and make an egg. Yes. Well, I've already revived one, and I don't know when it's gonna come back around. Tend to the egg. When's that egg ever gonna hatch? Why is everyone sick? I really don't know. Unless they're coming off the mushrooms. Please spare me. Alright, so you are zealous, ignores dissenters when they preach. Sloth, work and devotion, generation speed reduced by 10%. And poet, writes poems instead of working. That is pointless. That is fucking pointless. Okay, so now I got 2 for 1. That's pretty good. Sacrifice. Name sacrifice. What are you going to be? You know what? Clean the base. You know what? I think I might have to do the hatchery too, just to kind of quicken things up. Cheaper rituals cost 50% less, and this one is ritual cooldowns. Ooh, that would be handy. That would be incredibly handy now that I think about it. Outhouse 2, higher capacity. Actually, I do kind of need that as well. Nah, I think I'll go for the hatchery too, because... my controller died! I'm glad I always keep my second one charged. Oh no. Okay. It needs 1 sin, 10 wood, 15. Okay. Alrighty. This is what I'm gonna have to do. Nope, that's not it. This one. Right. So there's the Rite of Lust. Since when can followers be bad parents or before marriage? This is new. I don't like new. That's gonna take quite a while to cool down. Oh, shite. I need to build another lumberyard. Wow, that is blue. Whoops. That was scary. I almost yanked out the cable of the, Okay, is that any better? Yeah, a little bit. Feast now, fast. Seriously, how long is that egg gonna take to fucking hatch? Actually, if I... Oh. Okay, that takes away a lot of the blue. This is so weird. Well, at least everybody's fed. So that's good. Brina, what the fuck do you want? No, you know what? I am gonna go to one of these places, and I am going to... Oh, what do I do? I mean, if I go to either one of these, I'll go to Darkwood. So now, I am on the hunt to get more followers. The good thing is, because my weapons and stuff like that is of a higher level, I'm back in like an hour. See y'all. Yeah. I'll see you later, TJ. Good. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Ooh, 20% chance of gaining... Oh, blue heart. You know what? I'll go with that. Also, that is horribly blue, but it's not as bad. Because it was much worse when I had on the cooler temperature of the color. Like, it's still horribly blue when I go into the build settings, so it's like... It's not as bad. Plus, I've closed the curtains, so that's also another bit of blue that I've fixed up as well. Aetheryl's powder box. Use a random relic. Okay, cool. Let's go. I don't know what the fuck it'll do, but hey, let's go. Okay. Let us try the lamp and see whether that makes any blink of a difference. So, I'm gonna turn it on. Okay. Okay. Seems to be good. so far. We'll go this way. This is the slightly more direct route. Ooh, we'll get some gold in this as well. Let's go. Okay. One is no longer ill. Good. I really hope they kind of come out with a sequel for this, because I think it'd be pretty cool. It's one more. Technically, I'll get 2 on the journey, because there's the follower, and then there's the boss. So that's why I have to. That's why I have to remember. Oh. Oh, do I get to fight the boss again? I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Oh, so I get to fight Leshy again? Well, I'm gonna kick his ass this time, so... Well, that's pretty sweet. So I get to fight the bosses again. Pretty good. So I think if I destroy the statues that represent the boss, then I can just fight them. Now, unfortunately, in this particular case, I don't gain much more new ones. Okay, you shall worship. The egg is hatched. Aww, cute. Okay. Nar. Nar. Aww. Little fox. It's cute. Such a cutie. Oh, things are definitely becoming a little brighter around here. Okay. Okay, not good for that one. Let's try Jular. Okay. Let's try Focalar. 62. Okay, let's try Bethar. Okay, 60, 63, 63. Actually, yeah, that is true. I could just do one of these. 64. Okay. Wow, he recovered very fucking quickly. I just need to try and make a nursery for those babies, just to kind of look after them. Alrighty. Let's see if I have enough. So I need just one more to make the nursery. Okay, now I can make a nursery. That's horribly blue. I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, sadly there's nothing really I can do about the blue. I've tried to mitigate it with the warmer tones, but you know, just ain't gonna work. Enroll as a 3 children nursery. Assigned child. Okay. Hey, Hash, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Howdy, hi. Howdy. Oh, and a hydrate. It is going. I am good. My head is thankfully, healing a bit because I've had such a foggy headache for quite a bit, but it's slowly getting better. I don't know whether it's like a head cold thing that's like going around or what, but I'm just like, ugh. But also I'm kind of glad that I'm actually doing this stream. Of course having a foggy headache, but I'm glad that it's getting better, even if slowly. Yes. Yeah, because like, I was so close, like, nah, I'm just gonna take the day off, basically. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to get more followers this way. Hey, GB, come into the stream, how's it going? Cool, awesome. How is T? I am good. I'm just chilling. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what I'm supposed to be doing exactly, because, I know I'm supposed to be getting, like, more followers and things like that, but it's kind of not going so well, because they just keep bloody well dying. And that is not fun. So, yeah, that's the no, Brad, I'm not doing that. Don't do it. And then what sucks is I have to basically activate rituals in order to cause people to have sin, to which I can't do at the moment, because they're all on cooldowns, so not ideal. However, there is buildings that I can unlock in order to generate sin. So that's kind of what I'm working towards. Much love to you in chat. Yes, much love to you too. Follower never sleep. Oh god, that's horrible. That's horrible in a way, but then they just leveled up, so yay, let's go. And now I can unlock a new thing. I don't know what it's gonna be, but let's go. See, I thought that this light would have been better, but let's try work and worship. Simple everyday action or grand everlasting monuments. So, the glory of construction. Perform ritual at your temple that will immediately build all structures currently under construction. Handy. Temporarily increase devotion generation speed at your shrine by 20% for 3 days. Oh, that's handy. Because if I can generate more devotion, that means I can unlock more things. Now if I can unlock more things, then yes. Yes. That's exactly what I'm going to do. See, what's annoying though is some followers actually die like earlier than others, which is not ideal. It's not ideal because like some of them could be like younger. Oh. Fox. My god, that's blue. Yeah, I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. So I think that's the goal, is just try and gain as much followers as I can to, like, unlock the final gate. I only need 20, that's the thing, but the way these followers just keep dying like that, it's just so annoying. Like, I could be out on a crusade to get more followers, and, you know, they just fucking die. It's like, oh my god. So it's almost like saying, like, I've just replaced the one that just died, so I'm basically back to square one. And what doesn't help is, you only realistically gain about 2 followers per crusade. Although there is I think it's called a missionary, where it's like you can send people off to missions. Oh no, Puma's reached old age. No. No. Please don't. Oh my god, get away. I just don't want to deal with missions. I'm like, please don't. Gosh, you're cute. See, I actually don't know when they kind of grow fully, and sadly I can't. Oh wait, there we go. Right, so there's the whatchamacallit. There's the drink house, or there's the drum circle. I think I'll do that. Because if I go with the drink house, that requires me to have, like, grapes and hops to make, like, beer and wine, something like that. The drum circle I could do, and hopefully that should work. Re-indoctrination stone. Unlock the ability to reform a follower from indoctrination stone. Yeah, I still don't know what that does exactly. Which is not ideal. Okay. At least the good thing about those tribute things is I unlock like a whole bunch of like foods and items and things, so it is handy like that. And even if it does just give me like a little trickle of these resources. So okay, so drum circles. Okay, so I'm gonna wow, that's blue. That's so blue. I'm gonna put this over here. At least get it started anyways. Oh wait, I have 20 followers. I actually could try now and see. Okay. I definitely don't think I'm gonna finish this on this stream, because, you know, the number of times you mention followers, meaning the in-game ones, I think you mean Twitch ones. Oh, right. Although more followers is nice. Okay, let's try the light again. Alright, so, choose your weapon. I will choose... the cannon. And I will choose the Hounds of Fate. And these shall be my weapons, and my god, that is blue. Hold on. Is that any better? Nope. I just can't fucking win. Because you have to think, I now have to face the two priests that are there. Things Vessel, I relinquish you from your service to the Red Crown. Return it to me and embrace the end that awaits. With this last sacrifice of my most devoted follower, I will be freed. Finally, I will be free. Approach, Vessel, and lay your life down at my feet. Oh no, my followers! Oh. I refuse to be sacrificed. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, get the blunderbuss. So you betrayed me, lamb. You have shunned my gospel and claimed yourself a false idol. That crown is mine by divine right. You think to stand in the very face of death? Master, allow me. I will give this wretch a taste of your wrath. Kaboom, motherfuckers.
I will take care of this beast, Master. I will cut the crown of its head. Yeah.
These are going down a little too easy. I don't like it. You think yourself victorious? You think yourself safe? Do not forget you belong to me. Even after I have slaughtered you, your pain will not end. You cannot escape me, even in death. Oh lordy, here he comes. Now that's just phase 1. Did you believe me defeated? Did you think that to be all there was to being such as I? You thought yourself above a god? Oh shit. It's about to go down. Oh, good fucking lord. You corrupt false idol. Your corruption has no doubt spread. Oh fuck, there's all my followers. Shit. Oh, gross. Yeah, exactly. You. This is some bullet hell shit right here. Oh my god! This is some serious bullet hell. Can't be dead, right? Oh my god, seriously? I beat him on the first go? What the fuck? Now, granted, it probably was on the easiest difficulty, but 11.8 thousand channel points, crazy. Anyways, GG. You have supplanted me, a vessel no more, instead of crown-bearing deity, damned lamb. I am at your mercy. Are you to be a vengeful false idol, or merciful coward? No longer can you blame your vile acts on me. I'm gonna spare you. You weak, sniveling, foul thing. You wait. Wait! Into the portal you go. Yeah. Let's go. Time to spend some. Yes. I guess you could technically say this is the end, you know, because it'd be the final boss. Now, of course, if people wanted me to, I could always come back to the game and just kind of play through it. Sacrifice reborn vessel. Ascend once more, take true form. I didn't get a chance to read the rest of that. How rude. Thank you for playing, noble disciple. Please spread the good word near and far so others may be blessed by the divine teachings of the mighty Lamb. And that's it. I beat the game. In 5 streams. That's pretty good. See, it's a relatively short game, you know? Like, considering that most streams are like about 2 hours or so, and one I was particularly lucky to get a lot more done. Nicely done, TLT. Thank you. Thank you so much. But now I'm like, well, now what? You know? GG no read? What? You have unlocked permadeath mode when starting a new game. What are you going to do now that you've been in the game? Now to take over the world. This DLC, I think. Is there? Oh, sweet.
Hello, Major Cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully.
So, Coprophiliac, Night Owl, Hot-Tempered, okay, fair, Immortal, will never reach old age. That is very handy. That's very handy. Oh my god, that would be so fucking funny. I just give him like the maid outfit. That'd be so funny. Oh, I could change his color though. He could be red. He could be yellow. He could be green, blue, white. Nah, I think I'll keep him his original color. Why not? Yes, you're part of my cult now, bitch. And you shall worship me. But yeah, no, this honestly feels weird that I've beaten this game in like 5 streams. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna play next, but obviously it has to be a game that I would enjoy playing, you know. I don't think I'd play anything like The Sims because there's nothing to it. You know, there's no goals or anything like that. There's no end game. It's just it's a chill game to play, but, you know, only curses may be used. Receive 4 curse tower cards. 1 hit, no resurrections. Deal 10 times weapon damage. Wait. 1 hit. You want something with a direction rather than sandbox. Yeah, exactly. No hearts will spawn, but heal using fervor to regenerate health. Interesting. Fleece of the Hobbled Healed. Heal a heart after completing each room. Rooms being started health. You can. Yeah. Minecraft, you can probably play yourself to improve your base. Just a thought. That is true. That is true. Because at least with Minecraft, there is an end goal of like trying to find the end portal and defeat the end dragon and that sort of thing. So there is a goal there. You know, it's just trying to figure out like all the steps and shit like that. I don't think I'll do that. No. So, oh, hydrate and a strength. I'm very blessed. So yeah, no, this genuinely feels weird. Finished work. Yes! Fuck yeah. That is exceptional timing. And also awkward timing, because, I'm gonna be wrapping up anyways, because My stream is usually about 2 hours or so. See, if Ma's here, I'm like, I try to keep it to about 2 hours, but if she's out, I'm like, oh, okay, I could go for a little longer, which is nice. Now, obviously, with my friends coming over from Australia, it means I may or may not be able to stream. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. You know, I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself, you know. And surprisingly, my laptop has actually lasted the entirety of the stream. And holy fucking shit, there's still like 4 hours and 35 minutes left on this battery. Damn! Hey, Yeva, hello! Welcome into the stream. How's it going? Let me give you a little shout out there. Oh my god, why is that in caps? That should not be in caps. Ooh, Clear Obscure, yes. See, I look at that game and think like, okay, it's very Persona Metaphor ReFantazio-esque, but also looks amazingly difficult. Where'd you say you put the link? Oh, I'll give you it later. I have it on my WhatsApp, whatever. Sorry, I was arguing with someone when you said that. Alright. Play it. It's not that bad. Play it. Well, the funny thing is, I have my payment being processed, but I've yet to receive it. But it's actually a little less than what I expected, which is kind of annoying, but money is money, right? Also, yay for Aussie friends. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I haven't seen them in quite a few years, actually. So, it'd be nice. Alrighty. We are gonna have a little look and see who's live. So we have someone to read to. Let's raise the brightness on that so I can see. Right, let's see. We've got Hyper Knight Raven, who's playing Mortal Kombat XL. We've got Real Duke Skywalker's playing Hollow Knight Silksong. I'll drop from the raid, go and chat with friends on Discord, and have some much needed food. Talk to you later, Jay. Probably give you a buzz tomorrow. Nice. Awesome. I look forward to it. I always look forward to our conversations. We've got Professor Ethical, who's playing Red Dead 2. Now, I think Professor Ethical is a fellow Irishman, which is awesome. Ghost Fox is playing Just Chatting. Luna's playing Papucom, whatever that is. Jazz is playing Palia. I Go by Graven's playing Left 4 Dead 2. Missy Rosie is playing games and demos. I do not know what the fuck that game is. And Joy Eileen is playing Backseat Drivers. Never heard of it. No, never. So, it all depends on... I guess it just depends on the vibe. It depends on the streamer. It depends on the game. It depends on a lot of things. So, yeah. Who do I want to raid out to? See, that's tough. That's really tough. Likewise. Very likewise. You know what? Since I technically have this laptop, then I'm like, you know what? I could be almost tempted to take like Saturday and Sunday off streaming and instead like replace it with something else. So imagine if like Saturdays and Sundays could be like just hangout days, whereas like I could hang out watching a film or hang out yeah, I could either do like films or anime or play games. The only thing is, at least if I'm playing on PC, it's not so bad because you play through Steam and it's like free online. You can also expand your interest in games beyond the world PlayStation. That's true. Now, that's not to say I am mostly a PlayStation gamer, but, you know, I've played PC. You know, I played a few games on PC. Oh, speaking of which, I finally got to play the definitive edition, or at least the demo of the definitive edition of Age of Empires 3. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks gorgeous. Although there was a bit of a bug with one of the cutscenes where one of the characters just kept like going back and forth in the scene, just like ghosting along. I'm just like, that's a glitch and a half, but I'm going to ignore that because I already know the story, so like, whatever. Fuck me. I really don't know who I want to go out to. So strange. Get Game Pass PC or Ultimate Buddy. All 4 AoEs and mythologies are there. Let me just see that. See, the funny thing is, my favorite game out of the series is Age of Empires 3. I've never played the Mythologies games. PC Game Pass Ultimate give you other Microsoft first-party games. Honestly, a steal. I'll look into it, if I remember. But yeah, no, like, for me, the definitive edition of AoE 3 is like, this is like the ultimate version of it. The fact that visually it looks fucking gorgeous, but then they've actually added so much stuff. Like, not just the main stories, but like, you could play like historical battles and stuff like that, which is really cool. And they're all DLCs and stuff like that, but still, like, they've really done a good job on this game. They've really expanded upon it, like, to give you more content to play, so that's really fucking cool. Now, I don't know how many... Also, you'll notice one thing with PC. While the tech specs of a game can be daunting, there's tons of sites that'll tell you if you can run it. Oh, yeah, like, can you run it? Yeah, I love that site. Although, the funny thing is, when I do get around to actually PC streaming for the first time, funny enough, I'm probably going to end up playing games that are very low spec, very chill, like, say, Lawlnaut, for example. I fucking love that game. The prices on Steam, Epic GOG, are 30% cheaper than their console counterparts. Oh, yeah. So I have a great story about this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Do tell. Do tell while I close this window, because it's, you know, there's a lot of noise happening out there. So, let me just sort this out. Oh, I guess that window was already closed. That's interesting. Right. When D3 was coming out, a salesman said, if you can stream the promo video, your PC can play the game. I was like, no, that's not how it works. I used to use Can You Run It a lot on my old system. Yeah, I love that site. Yeah, just... That's not how it works. You know, just because you can play a video, that doesn't mean you can play the game. It's a whole different thing. That's like saying, I can play the video on YouTube. It's like, great, but can you run the game? I don't think so. I don't use as much on this because I got better understanding what I have and what I can do with it. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I'm completely, like, understating, like, how fucking powerful this thing is. Like, the fact that I can run videos in DaVinci as if I'm watching a video is just amazing. Like, now I can actually play it without worrying about stuttering or, like, sounding digitally because it's running so low or barely trying to go 60 frames when it doesn't go 60 frames. The other joy of PC is you'll usually see the minimum specs for a game. All you need to do is make sure you're above minimum and aim for recommended. Yeah, exactly. Because I tried to play AoE Definitive Edition before and it struggled. And now I have this, I'm like, now it just runs it buttery smooth. Fucking hell, let's go. But I'm not gonna be these types of gamers that's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get like the latest game. It's whatever. I can't be arsed. I want to play the games that I want to play. If I want to play La La La, I'm gonna fucking play La La La. You know, like I don't care. I don't, you know. Recommend is just the specs that devs recommend to get an optimum experience, but it's not exactly what you need, because recommended specs don't take into account things like what resolution you play at or what graphical settings you're using. Exactly. It's like if I'm streaming, for example, I play in 4K, everything's hard to run. Fair. Yeah, no, like, even if I'm streaming, I'm still gonna keep it 720 60 frames. Purely because it's the bare minimum to be HD quality, but also the higher you go means the more data or more Wi-Fi speeds that you need in order to fucking run it. So I'd rather keep it at 720 60 frames so that everybody can actually fucking watch my streams. You know, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna play this game and stream this game in 4K. Isn't that awesome? It's like, no, dude, because half the fucking audience can't see it. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna fucking do that. No. I'm still gonna keep everything at 720 60 frames. But also, VOD wise, if it was any bit higher than that, it would be an insane amount of data. You know. Well, you may need to test out what you can handle. If, for example, you have a relatively new i9 and a half-decent 40 or 50 series laptop GPU, you may be able to play and stream at the same time. I mean, that is true. You know. Yeah, so let's see what we got here. I honestly don't know who the fuck I want to raid out to. I really don't know. Because, like, a part of me feels like, well, I got a good few people in, so... Yeah, I've got 6 people in, so... But the higher resolution, the more taxing things are in general. I, for example, on some games, can't play a game and watch a video, but I play in 4K high graphic settings, and my GPU is pretty much maxed out load-wise. Also, hey Cals, hello. So I can't always watch a YouTube video on the other screen, but that's my experience. Yours will likely vary. That is fair. Now, what is your raid suggestion, Cals? Also, hi Cals. I hope you had a good sleep. I hope you're feeling good. You know. I just beat the game. I'm practically finished with Cult of Lamb, so woo. Woo for like, yeah, I beat the game, but now it's like, shit, now I'm gonna have to find another game to to go through, so yeah. Okay, that's fair enough, because he actually is live, and I do have him on my list, so that's true. I'm about to make a stupid impulsive purchase. Oh no. Oh no, Wayne. What are you gonna do? Is it an expensive one? Or what? What are you going to buy? I'm a little scared right now. Oh dear God. If it's a game or like food related, 2 4K OLED monitors, yes, very fucking expensive. Oh Jesus. I've been exhausted today. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so you suggested Real Jukes. I have him here. Let me just get the raid thing sorted. I tried cleaning some of the spare room after dinner. Oh, nice. But they're near half off, and the price of 2 is only a little more than the normal price of 1 off sale. One back is also not allowing me to do things. It's like, I'm tempted. Yeah. Do it, Wayne. Do it. Do it. Join the dark side. Half price is good. Yes. Yeah, I've been helping Matt a lot with, like, sorting the place out for, like, when the Aussies come. So, steam cleaned the floors, dressed the double bed inside, sorted out the pillows, tidied up a few things here and there, cleaned the bathroom floors. Yeah, but the price is eye-watering. They're £700 each. Sheesh. I have the money, but it's actually more of a thing of, do you need it? Like, do you actually need 2 4K OLED monitors? Or are you doing it just because you fucking want it? It's like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't fucking need it. But I need it! Wayne just bursts through the fucking ceiling and just, like, flies over to the nearest store to buy the monitors. It's like, no, Wayne, stop! Pinky! It's like, raises your pinky while you just slam down the car. It's like, I want 2 4K OLED screens, please, thank you. And just runs out the store. It's like, just absolute chaos. Sets it all up, and it's like, sweet, beautiful bliss. Now I get to play my games in 4K OLED, yes. I mean, I've been saving all year. It might be an early Christmas present for me to me. Yeah, go me. High five. Don't fucking need it, but I can. That's the difference. It's whether you want it or need it, but whether you... Well, we know you can, but whether you need it. So, yes, I am going to stop all my babbling, and I'm gonna get the raid thing sorted. And yet an incentive to remind myself, stay in your day job. You get to do dumb shit like this. That is true. That is true. Also, it feels weird having the screen like this because, like, everything's, like, smaller, but it's more high def. Peace out. Futa. Yes, bye everybody. Yes. I'm gonna start the raid now. Coolios. That is working beautifully. Whoop, whoop. Alrighty. So, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's come into the stream, whether you here for a short time or a long time, you just lurked in the background. We are going to raid out to Real Juke Skywalker, who's currently playing Silk Song. So I'm going to finish off the stream like I always do, is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, good night, everybody. Right now, open this, and